Boom. Next sentence, mate, is you starting the video. Nothing else. You're not allowed to say a word.
I have to do what?
You fucked it. Right, start the video. You go. This has all been included in, by the way, in the start podcast.
People listening to it going, what the fuck have I just clicked on?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Hi everyone, it's Tom Harry, SMMA, and we're back with another video. This video is here are the services that your marketing clients actually need. Now we get asked this a lot, mate, don't we? Like, what services shall I offer? Well, we now teach a different type of SMMA. Like, it's not SMMA anymore, it's digital marketing, because you need a stronger package, service package, delivery package to your clients for them to stay with you longer. It becomes less ROI driven on one particular aspect, and you're offering more service-based stuff, so you're actually more valuable. But people are like, well, what is it? And like, well, that depends on what your client actually needs. Yep. So let's get into the video, which we're already in because we've been fucking running. We're going to set the timer because all our videos are now 10 minutes long, and after 10 minutes we are done, out, gone. So Harry, kick it off, man. Like, what actually are the services what are the marketing services that people really need? What do your clients really need?
So it is paid ads, some kind of paid media, whether that be Facebook ads, Instagram, Meta, Google, YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, Pinterest, Twitter, some method of increasing the traffic that is now seeing their brand. That's step one. Like, you can't rely on their organic search, their organic SEO, their Instagram page, their Facebook page to grow their business. Like, believe it or not, in order to grow a business, you need to find new customers at scale from somewhere. That's step one. It's just getting a hold of these people and then showcasing your brand in the best way to those people. And then that kind of leads us on to number two. And I think depending on what that brand is, whether it's e-commerce, whether it's lead gen, whether it's local, whether it's national, whether it's different demographics, male, female, young, old, that all depends on which platform you should be advertising that business on. So every business has a favorite, like for example, a local business on a 40-mile radius that does roofing, Meta and Google are going to be really good. Whereas if you're selling teeth whitening products, TikTok's going to be really good. If you're selling online courses, YouTube's going to be really good because you can piggyback on the traffic there. So it's like you pick the platform depending on the brand you're working with. And then it's a question which you can cover, mate, is what do you do with all of that traffic?
Yeah. So what's the question? Sorry, mate.
So you produce all this good traffic on the different social media platforms. Where do you send them, which is kind of like the service too?
So you'd send them to like a landing page, or you send them to the client's website if it's good enough. I think half the trouble is some clients think they know what they want and they don't actually know what they want, if you know what I mean. So in regards to what service to offer, we take one of the big things is paid ads, and you do want to run more traffic to the website or to a landing page where you're going to get, or a squeeze page, whatever you want to call it, where you're going to get that person's information and you can deal with it as a lead. So more leads, more sales if it's e-com. Yeah, does that answer your question? That is what you're saying, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it's like, so pillar two of the service that you kind of need to offer is landing page design and creation, because lots of the time, you can't just work for a brand. And this is how SMMA digital marketing's changed in 2024 is originally like 4 or 5 years ago, you could get a Facebook ad up to their existing website and get some leads coming through or get a sale of an e-commerce brand. Now, you can't, because the websites and landing pages have to be designed in such a specific way in order to convert that traffic, because attention spans have become a lot shorter due to like TikTok content, etc. And they have to be designed in a specific way, which you need to do. And you need to be in control of that landing page. You need to be in control of that experience, which kind of leads us to like the third service that these people really need, which is once you find these people with the paid media, once you get their lead information, then it's a case of, right, how do we get them from lead to a paid customer, which is arguably the hardest part.
Or even like to the website and browsing the products all the way through to checking out, adding to basket, checking out and buying the product. Yeah. And I think that the part of the service you should offer in your agency is to ensure that you're increasing touch points, which is really the whole point. A touch point is how many times they've seen the brand in different ways. So running paid ads, like you said, you should be offering that as a service, and you should be offering landing pages or whatever if you're doing lead gen.
Yeah.
The main point is actually offering email marketing. I think your clients need that. I think notoriously most clients are pretty shit at email marketing. So it's good to offer, isn't it? It's good.
Yeah.
It's good to, you should offer email marketing weekly, writing a weekly email that goes out to an email base, and ensuring that your client's email marketing looks good and is fit for purpose, really.
I think, yeah, I think for so long, marketing, all they've worried about is, or has my microphone just changed? Is that, hold on. Better?
Yeah, fine.
I think for so long, so many marketing agencies have been able to get away with, right, the end of the month, we've brought you 100 leads. I'm talking lead gen here because that's what most people on here offer. Is we get, you get to the end of the month and you turn to them and say, right, we've brought in 150 leads, and they turn around and say, well, we've not converted any. And you turn to them and say, well, that's your problem. You need to get them converted. And you could almost get away with it for like 4 or 5 months back in the day, whereas now you can't. Every marketing agency, if you want to be ethical, if you want to keep high retentions in your agency, and what I mean by that is keep these clients for a long period of time, so you don't have to constantly replace them, is your responsibility and your job is from start to finish. So now I think marketing agencies have to be a start to finish marketing agency rather than just a one-stop, like not a one-stop shop, because that's the same thing as a start to finish, but like a one kind of pillar marketing agency where they just do Facebook ads, they just do this, and this. And what I mean by that is you need to produce the traffic, and you need to be involved in the whole process all the way to them becoming a customer. And when that part where they submit their lead information is halfway. So if you're only doing that and you're only delivering leads, that's half the job that you're responsible for. And then even the people that say, well, I get the automation emails and texts out on Go High Level, that's still only 75% of it, because then you're still not helping them actually get the deal over the line. I think that final 25%, which no marketing agency offers, which involves getting on so many consultancy calls with them, is figuring out that process of getting them from a consultation to a paid customer. So looking over the customer journey, looking over what emails and texts go out after the consultation happens, looking at how easy it is for them to pay a deposit, look how easy the consultation process is. Like, that's what we do for all of our clients, which no one realizes, is we look over the whole process from finding that individual on Facebook all the way to making sure their process is seamless, from the first text message they receive all the way to the phone calls they receive from the clinic or practice or shop or store, into them actually handing over their cash. We oversee it all because it's all marketing until they're a paid customer.
So basically, like I said, this video is about what services do your clients really need. It does depend on what they're in, what the services are. How much time do we have on the timer?
2 minutes, Faye.
Yes, it depends on what they do, but you do need to now offer, like Harry was saying, more of a full stack agency. You can't just be I'm only going to offer Facebook ads, Meta ads, or whatever. You have to offer more. We've covered it. So email marketing you should be offering, and your clients will appreciate that, and it's a nice one to have because it's a bit of a pain for them to do themselves. Okay. You then got the paid ads, running, creating landing pages. I think another service you should do is offer an element of social media management, and that clients value that quite highly, for the record. It's not difficult. A 16-year-old girl, man, boy, dog, cat could do it. So getting a whole bunch of content, scheduling it out on scheduling platforms, and making sure it's hashtag correctly, with the right caption, and just flowing out social media management. That's a really nice one to add. And the second one is, like, in today's world, SMS is huge, and it's worth, some of your clients won't know they need it, but it's a really good service to offer. And actually, a lot of them, with SMS marketing, which is text messaging, you can get really good open rates, and the message and the brand gets to the consumer in a cool way. So I think in terms of the services you need to offer and what they really need, they do need paid ads to complement everything else. Like paid ads to complement emails, emails to complement paid ads, SMS to complement emails that complement paid ads. It's social media management of posting that complements the paid ads and the emails and the text messaging. Yeah. It all goes together, is what we're saying. And I think
infrastructure.
If you're offering all those elements in your fee. So your fee is $1,500, and we're going to do this that gives you these outcomes. You'll pick up so many different clients.
Yeah, we got 40 seconds left. I think you put it perfectly. It's like you're building an infrastructure for these businesses rather than coming in and being really expendable because you just do one thing. You're now taking control of their whole marketing department and you're doing everything for them. That's why you can keep them for so long, because they don't want to get rid of you, because to hire someone in-house is going to be more expensive. They're not going to be as good as you, and it's just going to be a fucking nightmare. So it's like you're becoming the full infrastructure, and you just businesses, when you come in with such authority like we do, it's so relieving for them, because they're like, Tom and Harry have got it covered. We come in and like, we don't want you to lift a finger because we do it better than you. So just fucking sit down, listen, and you're going to reap the benefits. And people fucking love that. People love it when someone comes into a business and takes complete control.
Yeah, agreed.
But that's it, mate. Good video. Cool.
10 minutes.
Yeah. So guys, if you've liked these videos, you like the new style of these 10-minute videos where we literally do 10 minutes and then we cut it off, please subscribe, because we're back posting very regularly. I don't know how often we're going to post these, mate, but they're going to be quite often. Should we do once a day?
We're going to try and post once a day, yeah.
So yeah, enjoy. Yeah. Please subscribe. Click the links in the description: Mentorship, Academy, Instagrams, all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. for tomorrow's video.